Hello, my name is Joseph Quesada, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So, what's the first big financial decision you remember making? For me, it wasn't that big, but it felt huge. I was a freshman and I had just gotten a credit card. I remember being hyped because the limit was 500, and I thought, cool, I've got backup money now. I fast forward 3 months, I maxed out on food, gas, and dumb stuff like clothes that I didn't need. I didn't even think about how interest worked. And when that first payment came, I paid the minimum and forgot about it. Months later, I was shocked to see how I still owed most of it plus more, and that's when it hit me. I had no clue how money actually worked. And I wasn't trying to be responsible, I just didn't know any better. And the truth is, I know I'm not alone. So many students, maybe even some of you, have had similar moments where we feel like we're supposed to know how to manage our money, but no one ever taught us. And that's exactly why I believe this. Every college should require students to take a financial literacy course before they even graduate. And this is why I'm gonna walk you through two things. So first, why financial literacy is such a widespread problem among students like us. And second, how one required class can make a massive difference, not just in our bank accounts, but in our futures. So let's start with the problem. The truth is we're taught to focus on majors and careers, but not how to manage money while earning those careers. And when you look at the numbers, the gaps is massive. So Mando and Klein, 2009, found that most college students lack basic knowledge of things like credit scores, compound interest, and budgeting. That's wild. So we're out here taking out loans, using credit cards, and signing leases without being taught how any of it works. And it's not just a minor gap, it's costing us. Chen and Vogue 2021 show that students with low financial literacy tend to make worse financial decisions, and those decisions stick with us long after we graduate. They lead to high debt, low credit scores, and financial stress. I remember last semester, one of my close friends, super stressed about money. She had 3 credit cards and didn't even know how the interest was being calculated. So when she tried to get her car loan, she got denied. And the worst part, no one ever had explained how credit history worked. And this isn't just about individuals, it's systemic. The National Endowment for Financial Education 2023 says that over 70% of college students feel anxious or unprepared to manage finances. And I don't believe that that's okay. So that's not preparing us for adulthood. That's setting us up to fail. So what's the fix? So let me be clear. This isn't about blaming students. This is about institutions stepping up. It's about colleges giving us the tools we actually need to function in the real world. Because the truth is, this is teachable, and the solution already exists. The solution is simple. Make financial literacy a required course for all college students. Just one semester, one class, one chance to learn how to take care of our money before we're thrown into the real world. Lusardi and Mitchell 2014 found that people who receive financial education early are more likely to save, invest, and avoid unnecessary debt. And that's what we need. Basic real world skills like how to monthly budget, how credit cards actually work, what affects your credit score, how to handle student loans, and how to save for emergencies. And most of this is not complicated at all. It's just never taught. And the research backs it up. According to Mando and Klein 2009, students who take financial literacy course show improved financial habits compared to students who don't. And they're more likely to plan ahead, save more, and avoid high interest debt. Plus, the U.S. Government Accountability Office 2018 reported that students with better financial education were less likely to default on their loans after graduation. So one class can literally change the outcome of someone's future. So if I'm being honest, if I hadn't taken that kind of class my freshman year, I could have avoided a lot of mistakes. I wouldn't have maxed out the car without thinking twice. And I would have known the importance of paying more than the minimum. I probably would have started saving earlier, or at least budgeting better. Instead, I had to learn the hard way through overdraft fees, high interest payments, and the comfortable feeling of trying to figure it out all on my own. And that's the thing. We shouldn't have to learn this stuff the hard way. Why wait until we're in debt or denied for a loan? to understand what we should have been taught in school. So here's the bottom line. Financial literacy isn't a luxury, it's a survival skill. And most students leave college without it, and that's what leaves us vulnerable to debt, stress, and missed opportunities. But it doesn't have to be that way. One required course could give students the confidence and knowledge to take control of their finances and ultimately their futures. So I'm asking colleges to make a financial literacy part graduation requirement, and for students to start asking for this and advocate for it, because I believe that we all deserve to leave college ready for more than just a job. We deserve to be ready for life. So thank you for watching.